Hello and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. On the last run we played as Azazel and we've almost completed his post-it note. Let us now go with, let's go with Judas. Let's try to do Boss Rush, Hush, and Mega Satan all in one run with one character. Gemini, Gemini is not a bad familiar to get to start with because he's going to kill a lot of spiders and flies really quickly. Later in the run, his usefulness is going to taper off significantly, but right now, it's actually not a bad pickup. If I'm into speed, then this is going to help. This is going to help me get to Boss Rush. This is going to help me get to Hush, because I can use him to kill off a lot of these really crappy small enemies that, I don't have the damage to really deal with right now, even though I'm Judas. Let us go fight the boss. We only have 1 HP. But, and there could be a curse room on this floor, but we wouldn't be able to go to it and live, or we could go to it if we have a spirit heart and then just not have the spirit heart. I would rather just take what we can get and then leave. We'll try to get to Boss Rush. Even if I can't do Mega Satan, getting Boss Rush done, getting Hush done is very beneficial and entirely doable, so let's see about doing that. Can't be bad trip, can't be health down, could be a tears down. One makes you larger, doesn't really do anything. I don't even think it increases your hitbox, I think it just makes you look bigger. Because if one makes you larger increases your hitbox, it makes sense that one makes you smaller decreases your hitbox, and because one makes you smaller makes you can get basically invisible, maybe that would reduce your hitbox to a particular size where you are invincible, Do have 1 key, can go to the item room, get Anarchist Cookbook. Not as good as Book of Belial, I think, but what I can do is pop it in here and maybe get into the areas with these pennies, and that's worth 3 cents for us, so that's not too bad. I've had worse payouts for Anarchist Cookbook. Golden chest in the challenge room. I guess we could try to get that room done, but we don't have a key. And also, fighting 2 bosses right now doesn't really appeal to me that much. I would like a bomb though. Getting 1 bomb means I could blow open that tinted rock and maybe get something out of it. There's a bomb. Go into the shop, we can get a spirit heart too. So we should be able to get a deal with the devil on this floor. Do we want to get a deal with the devil? We still need to do Mega Satan. I guess it all depends on what the deal with the devil is. If it's good, maybe I'll take it. If it's Krampus, then I don't have a choice, and maybe we'll get some angel deals. If it's Spirit of the Night, maybe I'll take it. If it's, Brother Bobby, Sister Maggie, maybe I won't. Careful. Tears upgrade, definitely take. And Mom's Knife. All right, we're gonna take Mom's Knife. I can't not take Mom's Knife, it's such a good item. And let's keep going on this floor a little bit. We are definitely ahead of the curve. And I'd actually like to stay ahead of the curve. I would like to pick up a lot of HP, a lot of spirit hearts, a lot of black hearts maybe. And as a result, maybe do a sacrifice and be able to fight Mega Satan. If I could do Mega Satan 5 runs in a row, that would be great. Although, I think we're at 3 right now, so I'd have to fight him 2 more times to get 5 in a row. So this will be the 4th attempt, I guess. And there's really no way that I can't not attempt it. We have frickin' Mom's Knife on Basement 2 from our deal with the devil. It's just too good. It's too good to pass up. Pick up a lot of money from that golden chest, which is nice. Was there anything good in the shop? Big flies, big spiders is good, but it's not that good for us right now because we don't have any way of getting flies or spiders. So, what was it that I accidentally called them at one point? Flighters? Flighters. I like flighters. We don't have any way of getting flighters right now. Mom's Knife does have the range to take out these guys. Can also shoot it diagonally to make it a little bit easier to hit them. Might as well use Book of Belial occasionally. It does charge up in in 3 rooms, 2 because we are fighting a double room here. Well, it's a quad room, but these big square rooms count as 2 for item charges, so guys going fast. Don't want to take the battery though. You know, we could get something like Satanic Bible from our Deal with the Devil, or Book of Revelations from the item room, and that battery could be worth an HP, like a whole HP container. If we get Prayer Card, it could be worth a whole HP container, and I don't want to waste it on a Book of Belial charge. Book of Belial is not that good, and it's already charged for us, and we're not even using it. So, you know, why waste the battery? Batteries are a precious resource on these runs sometimes. Mom's Knife apparently penetrates the invincibility that the white champions have. This room's annoying, and it's a double room, so I'm going to pop Book of Belial. It's actually not that necessary. I'm gonna do it anyways. There we go. Go into the item room, see what we get. Firemind is interesting. Capricorn is much better. HP up, all stats up. All stats up a little bit, but I still think it's a lot better than Firemind. I'm not even sure Firemind does anything for us. So, you know, the devil you know is better than the devil you don't know. Oh my god, I whiffed on that phrase so bad. Oh man, Diplopia. Let's take it. This is very interesting. Book of Belial is good, don't get me wrong, but Diplopia could allow us to get like a double payout from a Deal with the Devil, which would be fantastic for us. You know, if we can get double Little Brimstone or something like that, I could double Speedball. I'm not going to. You know, this could be fantastic for us. This could really catapult us into a great position. Even though we're already in a good position, it could catapult us into a great position. Book of Belial, it does give us a better chances of getting deals with the devil, but I think having a good chance of getting a really overpowered deal with the devil is maybe better. 2 red chests, I will open those. Who knows, maybe we could have gotten a teleport to a deal with the devil. Lazy Worm affects your shot speed, I think, but we have Mom's Knife, so that doesn't actually affect us at all. So I'm not even taking the time to drop it.
I found pills.
Tears Up is good. Balls of Steel is really good. That's why I'm going through these rooms, because if I can pick up a lot of HP, you know, sacrificing to get the Satan key, the Mega Satan key. You know, I want to fight Mega Satan. I need to fight Mega Satan. We need HP to do that because I took a deal with the devil, Mom's Knife. Whoops, that was a bad shot on the knife, but we managed to dodge these guys and not take any damage. The bag contains a key. I want the key, so let's take it and leave. So, Diplopia. Doubles items, double item pedestals. What could we use this on? What could be a good opportunity for us to double? We could double raw liver right now. I'm not going to. I'm going to take raw liver. That was a very tough call, and I was thinking to myself, ooh, 4 HP. Because that's what that would have been worth. It would have been worth 4 HP if we had doubled raw liver. 4 HP. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, but red HP containers wouldn't mean all that much if we were very overpowered, so I'd rather save Diplopia for if we are more overpowered, you know, or for when we can get a more overpowered item, something like good deals with the devil, you know, Proptosis, Polyphemus, you know, damage upgrades, I think would be better for us than just more HP. Now, don't get me wrong, the HP is not bad. Having a lot of HP means that we can definitely take, or we can definitely do sacrifices. We can use red hearts because we have red heart containers, more than one. You know, so having the red HP is good, which is, you know, why I was very excited to get the raw liver right there. It's a 2 HP up. That's I think it's one of the best HP upgrades in the game, if not the best, in terms of just raw HP. In fact, I can't think of any item that gives you more red heart containers. There are items that give you more, oh, that's so good. There are items that give you more like blue or black hearts. You know, ceremonial robes gives you 3 straight up, but I don't think there's any that give you more red heart containers than that item. You know, you can do something like, you could say that the lard pickup is equal, but the lard pickup only gives you half of a filled heart container when you pick it up, and it also only, I think it does give you a speed downgrade when you pick it up, but that might not be the case. I could be mistaken about that. So there is our sacrifice. I would love to be able to do that right now on this floor because it's there waiting for us. 1 bicycle card, Suicide King, is not for me right now, but maybe later. Double key room, I will definitely go in here, see what we have. Just some chests. A little bit more money. Flatworm. Doesn't do anything for us, I don't think. And unfortunately nothing in the curse room, but that's okay. We picked up a bomb. 1 spirit heart for a bomb is probably not worth it right now since I want to sacrifice myself, but it's better than nothing, which I thought I was going to get from that room. The 2 keys for that is interesting. I could potentially pick up a damage upgrade from that chest and then double it. But for right now, let's instead, oh, you know what I could do? I could also double a pedestal payout from sacrificing ourselves. That's very interesting. Okay, I did not mean to play that. It's all right, we got like 5 cents from it. Let's do the sacrifices. See what we can get. We should have enough HP on this floor to stay alive, and even if we don't get all of the sacrifices done right now, we can get enough of them done right now. And if I Ansu's this room, not Ansu's, Diplopia this room, I can get a double spirit heart payout. But I kind of want to see what we get from the item drop, which we still haven't gotten yet, so I'm getting a little bit worried about HP. Ooh, still a little bit worried about HP. There we go. Should be able to survive this fight at least. Almost took damage right there. Mom's knife being a little bit of a pain to hit this guy with. There we go, he's dead. Pick up the key piece. I'm thinking we could have doubled the key piece, but I'm almost positive that you don't get anything when you do that. Don't pick up the HP because I want to open these chests. 2 bosses right now is an easy play for us. Luck down, it really sucks though. I was hoping we would get some HP out of these chests so we can keep doing the sacrifice plays, but that's okay. Chubb is dead. We didn't take any damage from this room. We got a luck down. You know, there's worse things that you can get on these rooms. You know, we could have died. We didn't though. A little bit of HP here. Let's visit the shop and make sure that it's properly bought out. This is the caves too. We have plenty of time to do this. PhD is actually just not full health, but it's a lot of health, so I don't mind taking that. Hematemesis is more HP, but we're not going to need it, so let's just stick with Ansu's and get the hell out of here. Haven't found a good opportunity to Diplopia yet. Surprised we haven't gotten a item pedestal payout, but maybe that's right now. No, that's just a ton, veritable ton of HP. That's fantastic. I mean, we're back up to full health now. This is all of the HP that we spent doing the sacrifices just back right now. It's bloody fantastic is what it is. I don't care, hit me. There, we got the key piece. We're fighting Mega Satan. Are you happy? Are you happy, game? What were we doing in this run? Boss Rush and Hush. Mom's Knife is gonna make Boss Rush quite easy. Hush, it's gonna be a little bit tricky. But with Mom's Knife, should be fine. In fact, I think Boss Rush might be more tricky than Hush right now because Boss Rush, we don't have a item that really helps us on Boss Rush. You know, if we had Box of Friends, that would be fantastic. If we had Krampus's head, that would be fantastic. We just have Diplopia, which doesn't actually do anything on boss rush, you know? Host hat's pretty good, not worth doubling, because I don't think you can double it. Should definitely go back for the vision. We can probably use that on the depths too. So we can see where everything is and make our path. Or maybe we can use it on the depths 1. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. Cricket's Head, amazing damage upgrade for us. Now we're basically one-shotting these enemies as the knife passes through them. More HP. I don't know what's giving us all this HP. Yes, I do. It's the miter. That was a lucky bomb placement. I just wanted to blow up open the skulls, but we managed to get the dead hand as it fell down as well. Taking a lot of time doing this stupid backtracking, but I do want to keep the vision card, and I do want to, you know, visit the curse room. Can't get that spirit heart. There's no reason really to right now either. No reason to use vision on this floor either, because we're basically done with the floor already. And we're moving very quickly. 14 minutes in, we're almost done with the depths. We can pop Ansus on the next floor to make sure that we are going in the right direction, not wasting too much time. Been to the item room. The shop is down there, so let's go to the shop. Might as well pick up another penny. Getting some donations done would be good. It would be good to actually get decent amounts of donations done too. It seems like every time I've tried to donate, it's just jammed, like after 3 cents. It's so incredibly disappointing. On the last run, I think I had like 98 cents when I was trying to donate, and I donated 2 cents and then it jammed. Like, what the hell's up with that? There's another spirit heart. We still have Diplopia. We still have Ansus. Good. Yeah, I could have just left the floor, which may have been better for us than going back for vision. There's an HP up. I'll just take it. Yes, 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 yes. Diplopia. Ghost baby. Ghost baby. Little brimstone. Little brimstone. And why not dark bum, dark bum? This is exactly what I wanted. What did I say? Little brimstone. Amazing. Ansus doesn't do anything for us on this floor. We still have like 4.5 minutes though. And now we have not 1, but 2 little brimstones. Oh, it's so good. Boss rush is not gonna have anything on me right now. Oh my God, it's gonna be so good. Oh, those brimstones are so good. They don't quite line up with me all the time, but they'll line up with me enough that we're gonna be doing a lot of damage. I thought there was a door here. There's not. That's why sometimes you just take Diplopia. You know, I could have stuck with the arcade, not worth it. I could have stuck with the Book of Belial, and it would have given us a higher deal with the devil chance, yes, but you know, there's just, deals with the devil items are just so good. They're so abnormally good that something like Diplopia, where you can get multiple deals with the devil items for free, you can't pass it up. You can't pass it up. You know, Ghost Baby, meh. And, you know, and Dark Bum, I actually don't even think Dark Bum really quote unquote works with Diplopia, because it's not like we can get more. Let's pick it up just so that it's recorded that we picked it up. Actually, I don't have a spacebar item. There we go. I have an item I can use during boss rush. Yeah, what am I trying to say? It's not as if Dark Bum is good with Diplopia. I don't think it works, because how would it work? Would they share the number of red hearts that they collect, the count of them, or would they all have an independent collection of red hearts that they pick up? In that case, it doesn't really do anything anyways, because you'll still get the same amount of HP. It doesn't make sense. The only way it could make sense is if they synergize, like they make it so that you don't have to pick up as many HP containers for them to pay out, but that would, if anything, that would be what the BFFs would do. You know, because that makes your familiars better. And what is a better dark bum? A dark bum that pays out more. Although it could also make it so that he doesn't pay out with spiders. That would be better. That's arguably a better dark bum. So maybe that's how BFFs works with it. We can go to the chest, so let's go to the chest. There is a tinted rock. Let's blow open the tinted rock. There is a spirit heart, so if we take damage on boss rush, we can at least get back up to full health. And guillotine will be what we take here. It doesn't really do too much for us, but it's better than nothing. And we now have it. You know, we've marked it off on our post-it note. Now this is an interesting case for guillotine. Normally you shoot tears out of your head that's orbiting you, but because we have Mom's knife, we're shooting tears out of our body. War. And because we're shooting tears out of our body, this actually isn't all that bad. The orbital around us, the head, is just a defensive orbital now. Come on. I didn't know that his explosion didn't actually hit you. You didn't take any damage from it when you're close to war. Good to know. Thought I had this, what is this item called? My best friend? I knew it was the frail or pin. I was just kind of wish I could have gotten a better hit off on him. Gotta use these little brimstones more effectively. They do a lot of damage and they can hit all the way across the map. The problem with them though is that they don't charge as fast as I do, so I tend to be shooting while they're still charging, and that causes them to lose their charge. Okay, the body is where I am, not the head. Gotta remember that. Stop doing your attack. Let me kill you. Trying to use the explosive item that we've got here a little bit more effectively. Kind of difficult to do though. Yeah, just like that. Let's get little brimstones to fire right in the middle of the map. It's probably the best use for them. I can't fly either. It looks like I can fly, but I can't fly. Little brimstones can hit him from all the way over there, so let's make sure that he flies into them. The knife just does so much more damage though, like relatively speaking, than the brimstones. Their damage is still appreciated. Mega Fatty, you should not have been standing there. I should not have been standing there. The gate is dead. He can be a bit annoying with his brimstone attack, although it does make it so that he hits his own allies and his own spawned minions very reliably, so it's not bad to leave the gate out, but sometimes it can be. Hard to say what's what in what situation. Peep, he bounced off of the spikes. I was not expecting that, but he did it anyways. I just killed one of these little golden poop monsters. And that is the adversary? Yeah. Mom's knife cut him up nicely. Judas' shadow has appeared in the basement. Excellent. This is the orbiting fly when you take damage. Best Bud's Sworn Protector. I think it is. That means it's not the good version. What's the good fly version? It's the yellow one. The yellow one is it Best Bud's Sworn Protector? No, it's Revenge Fly, Smart Fly. That is the good one. That is the one that just, you get hit once and then it just wrecks house on anything that's left on the room. So good. So rare to find it too. I've gotten Best Bud Sworn Protector a lot more frequently than I've picked up Smart Fly. That's for damn sure. Can't fly. As much as it looks like I can fly, I can't fly. Stop thinking you can fly. You can't fly. Okay, good. Mom's knife was just barely able to get in there and kill that hand when it came down. I will do this for 3 red chests. I shouldn't have, but I did. And it's hard for me to actually see those spiders, so I'm kind of taking some dumb damage. Little Brimstone is going to be better at Fistula than I am. I'm going to be better at Chub, though. I guess I'm saving Ansus for the next floor. I didn't really think about popping it on the beginning of this floor because it had been a while since I had to think about it. But I guess I'll just save it for the next floor and we can pop it and then get done with the Womb 2 as quickly as possible. That was dumb, but we did get 1 HP drop out of it. Gotta remember that I do have not 1 but 2 Dark Bums. I should let them pick up HP whenever there's HP. There's none left on this floor, but our HP situation is not, we're not over max. We don't have max HP plus a bajillion Spirit Hearts on the ground. That was some dumb damage I took there, but it's hard to see exactly where I am thanks to the guillotine. Like right there, I thought I was the head again. I'm not the head. Stop thinking you're the head. All right, some pretty easy rooms here. We do have the host hat, so we are immune to explosions. That's fine. I don't need to pick up everything. This I'm just gonna blow up. I should have just waited a second. And let's blow up these 3 pustules here and 3 pustules here. Any red heart containers can get transferred into Spirit Hearts. I'll blow up these 2 as well. Nothing, 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 nothing. What a disappointment. This floor has been nothing but a disappointment for us. Maybe down here. Let's see what this pill is. Hematemesis. Awesome. Dark Bum 1, Dark Bum 2, pick them up. Hematemesis, 2 Spirit Hearts. That's really good. There go those 2 Spirit Hearts. Jeez. I picked up Guillotine just so that I could pick it up, so that I had it marked off. We didn't have to take it ever again if I didn't want to. But it's really kind of messing me up a little bit. Did not realize this was the boss fight. Easy fight though, HP up, tears up, shot speed up. Shot speed down. Crampo is dead. Lump of Coal, I assume, synergizes with Mom's Knife. Maybe it doesn't, maybe it does. No reason not to pick it up, though. All right, oh, come on! Every time I want to use Ansus, I can't because it's a freaking Curse of the Lost. Let this be a lesson to everybody, myself included. If you have the Ansus, don't save it for one particular floor. Use it whenever you can. If you're on the Womb 1, pop it on Womb 1, because you might get Curse of the Lost on Womb 2. Good lord. I guess I can use it on the Cathedral because we don't need to go down to the Dark Room. We've picked up the Polaroid. We can go up to the chest. All right, why play this machine? Play this machine because I want to get down to a half heart interval so that I can get permanent Polaroid invincibility because we took the Polaroid. We do have to run though, so I am going to blow up these guys. There's another Spirit Heart, which is good. I want to keep that machine alive. Again, if I can get down to half a red heart container, then I can get permanent Polaroid invincibility. As soon as I find a half a red heart, I'm coming back, playing this thing. There should be some HP here. Right, I am the knife, I am the legs. I am not the head. It's such a difficult thing to just get used to. This guy is dead, easy peasy. No tinted rocks I'm seeing, but it is a little bit harder, I think, to find, it's dumb, to find tinted rocks on the scarred womb than the regular womb. But who knows, maybe I just forgot a whole bunch on the womb 1. Just get in there, Take out Mom's heart, easy peasy. This is more like it. This is what I wanted to see. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So we're gonna take Guppy's Collar, and we're gonna take Book of Belial. Not Book of Belial, Satanic Bible every frickin' time. And there are some batteries on the ground, so I'm gonna go pick up those batteries wherever they may be. There's one. We're gonna fight Hush. Hush is a hard fight. If I can get a little bit of extra HP before I go there, might as well. Might as well blow up this guy now, because I don't need him at all. We pick up a little bit of money. There is gonna be a shop on the Hush fight, so, you know, getting a little bit of extra HP before you go down there, or not HP, a little bit of extra money before you go down there, perfectly reasonable. In fact, a good decision. I thought there was another battery over here somewhere. Haven't been down there because I don't remember those flies, so let's get out of here. Check for a secret room really quickly. Have I been up here? Yep, and there's nothing. All right, I feel comfortable leaving right now. 2 minutes left to get to Hush. Plenty of time. Could go to the curse room, but I think that now is not the time for that. We're going to Hush. Hush is over here. Not going up, not going down. Always question. Am I going up? Am I going down? Always question. Okay. Pisces, tears up, knockback shot, I believe. Little baggie. Replaces all cards and runes with pills. Oh. Oh. Perfect. I was gonna say that, you know, this would ruin permanent polar invincibility for us. It gives us HP. Ha ha ha. We get the Joker. And we can pick up the Mark. Excellent. That is absolutely brilliant. Oh, that's so good. Such a good turn of events right there. We get a question mark card, double active. So we use it and it doubles the active effect of our spacebar item, which means it'll probably give us 2 HP. Cannot complain about that at all. We only have 1 bomb, so let's get Pisces tears up, knockback shot. Maybe it works with the knife, maybe it doesn't. Let's get 1 more charge. Let's donate as much as possible, and maybe this time we can actually get some donations done. Some good donations done, not some crappy donations. Looking good. That's like 20 cents. I'm so happy. So happy right now. Take it all. I will bomb the greed head if you want me to, but you didn't want me to. It's okay. Okay. This should be a pretty simple fight. Get those little brimstones in the range of this little blue baby wannabe here. Hush is a much bigger target, so we should be able to use them to hit a little bit more than we are now. Oop, I thought you were dead. Now you're dead. So we will pop Book of Belial. Not Book of Belial, Satanic Bible. Every frickin' time. Although, to be fair, we did start with the Book of Belial on this run. Hush is already down 1 phase. Oh, the damage is good when the knife gets in there. And the range is so good that we don't have to get anywhere close to these shots. Oh, so good. This should be a win for Hush right here. Oop, don't move. Nope, don't move. Move back a little bit. Yeah, I was expecting it eventually that we would take some damage there. Pop a bomb in there, it's our last bomb. Maybe I should have saved it. Hush taking a little bit more damage. I think he went to his next phase, which is not the best because there's so many enemies out on the field that he went straight into his continuum attack. But we got a good position here, he can't hit us. Still have the question mark card. I want to save this basically for as long as possible. We don't need to use it right now. There's an HP in the shop too, so, you know. No reason to use the book when we don't have to. There it is, Betrayal has appeared in the basement. Easy fight, actually, all things considered. So let's pick up the... Let's use Ansus in case Ansus in case there is a secret room. It doesn't look like there is. We're going up to the cathedral because we can. Yes, indeed. We picked up the Polaroid. Yes, we did. Up. Always question. Am I going up? Am I going down? Always question. Because sooner or later you'll find yourself wanting to go one direction and going the other. I should have waited to pick up that battery. Hopefully it's not going to be too much of an issue. As long as we don't take damage, we should be fine. I am really glad that the sacrifice room mechanic has been changed, because runs like this would have been just absolutely impossible. Because we would not be able to... the damage output from this is going to be so big, I think. Because runs like this would be impossible, because as soon as we pick up Mom's knife, we would be unable to pick up any deals with the angel. We would never be able to get the key piece unless we got Dad's key. But now that you can sacrifice yourself for the key piece, you can just have a good run and get a lot of HP and sacrifice yourself for it. It only takes, 12 HP max to get the sacrifice done, and then all of a sudden, you have a Mega Satan run where you didn't before. It's so good. And this will also make the 4th run in a row where we've gotten Mega Satan done. That's really darn good. So I was saying, or I was going to say that Deadeye is going to give us remarkable damage, which I think is true, but I'm not sure how it works with Mom's knife. If this was any other character's shots, it would absolutely work, and we would have a visual indicator that it's working. But we don't have a visual indicator that it's working right now, so I'm kind of like, maybe it's working, maybe it's not working. It seems like our damage is really good, but that just might be a whatever that statistical error is when you think you get a result when you actually don't. Observer bias. It might be observer bias that I'm doing good damage when I'm just doing good damage. Deadeye could be doing nothing for me. Is this 3rd goddamn Bob's Rotten Head on this floor? Come on, game. Double active is what we want, but let's take the devil to fight the boss with, and we'll come back for double active. This is the 3rd goddamn Bob's Rotten Head on this floor. Are you kidding me? I would much rather have preferred just getting the card drop. Okay, you're not gonna believe me, but I was thinking to myself, how good would it be if there was a 4-room on this floor? Because what a 4-room does is it re-rolls the item pedestals on the floor. Every single one of them. Which means those 3 Bob's Rotten Heads are no longer Bob's Rotten Heads. They're anything. They could be, frickin' Proptosis, Polyphemus, probably not Brimstone, but Guppy's head. That was the perfect result that I could have gotten, and it makes me wish that I had mentioned that earlier, because I was thinking, how good would it be if there was a way to re-roll those items, like a 4-room. Holy crap, there's a frickin' 4-room. Now just don't leave when we're done with this fight. This fight's gonna go very quick. There's a battery on the floor, so I don't mind popping the Satanic Bible once. And I'm gonna finish the floor. Who knows, maybe I can get 4 Bob's Rotten Heads and then re-roll them all. Look for a second secret room, maybe? Look for a second secret room, maybe? Yes. Well, 1 black heart is okay. We can at least pick it up before we leave. Now this guy, I want to play him because if he drops an HP upgrade or a compass or a map, I can pick it up. Actually, pick it up is the wrong thing. I can leave it and then pick it up later. So you know what? Let's just take 5 seconds. Let's blow up these pots. Maybe get a quarter. Let's just do anything possible to get as much benefit on this floor as possible. Wait for that to go off. Secret room could be here. There it is. I was kind of hoping there would be an item, but there's not. There is, however, 3 cents, which makes playing the judgment here just that much more likely to pay out for us with an item. Wait, oh, there were 2 judgments. I thought there was just 1 judgment. Holy crap, if we get another HP upgrade, that's 5 items to reroll on the Cathedral of all places. There are no guaranteed payouts of items on the Cathedral, and we have the possibility of getting 5. This is remarkable. This is weird. That was my last penny, you bastard. Okay, there is a penny and a chest on this room right over here. So let's see if we can't pick those up. Get a deal with the devil for Book of Sin. Not gonna take it. Fire shot me accidentally. We've been to everything on this floor except for the dead shopkeeper in the secret room. Let's blow that up, see if we can't get something out of him, some money, like the nickel in his eyes, and then we can use that on the judgment. I was gonna say the keeper. You have 6 cents. You have 3 cents, 2 cents, 1 cent, come on. Oh, you son of a... All right, well, we're not gonna get a payout from him because I don't think there's literally anything else we can do to get more money on this floor. But what we can do is reroll all the item pedestals. What do we got? We got question mark, question mark, question mark, blue babies only friend, controllable friend. Probably not gonna use him all that much because our mom's knife is just gonna do so much more damage. Cursed eye, go screw yourself. Dry baby, cannot complain about dry baby. That's a pretty darn good pickup. I'll take cursed eye, why not? I don't think it even does anything for us. It's weird at this point. Fruitcake, yeah, sure, why not? It can give us triple shot, it can give us quad shot. It might not actually affect the knife because the knife, you know, you have to question how would it affect the knife? Would it affect the knife whenever you shot or whenever it does a tick of damage, but it does ticks of damage so fast that the knife would just be constantly fluctuating in front of our faces. It's a little bit weird. So I don't think fruitcake actually does anything now that I think about it, but it's still a good pickup. You know, I'm not gonna not take free items whenever I can. Now we don't have to do this floor. We can just leave. God's Flesh, Monster's Lung, Friend Zone, Glass Cannon. We're gonna stick with Satanic Bible. We're just gonna get out of this run. We have the HP, we have the damage, we have the power. This run should not be a problem. Mega Satan is already dead. Monster's Lung actually does work. Holy crap, we have knives shooting out at random directions. That's really freaking cool. I'm not sure I've seen that before. Gotcha. Oh, the knives, they do so much damage. Envy is one of the good counters to Mom's Knife. Mom's Knife does a lot of damage, but it's hard to aim for the little bits, so, you know, it's not something like a peep, where you can just aim at the center of mass and be pretty assured that your shots are gonna land. No, you just shot yourself, you dummy. You big dummy. Big dum-dum. Ooh, what was that? Something just shot out those Deadeye shots. It wasn't me, I don't think. Oh, you know what it was? It was a fruitcake effect overriding Mom's Knife, causing the Deadeye shots to actually become visible. Interesting. Let's use Satanic Bible, let's use question mark. Didn't actually work. It only gave us 1 black heart instead of 2. But that was an easy fight, holy cow. Mom's Knife did it again. Belial Baby has appeared in the basement. Brown Baby has appeared in the basement. Just multiplayer babies? It's actually a little bit disappointing, but holy cow. Who did we play as? Judas. Another character just done. Just in a snap of a finger. Judas, Samson, completely done. Azazel, we've done 4 frickin' Mega Satan fights in a row and been victorious each time. That's amazingly good luck, I think. Normally, I don't think you'd expect to do that. Maybe next run, we will keep focusing on Mega Satan. You know, I didn't want to necessarily focus on Mega Satan on this last couple runs, but we managed to make it work anyways. How cool is that? Well, anyways, thank you very much for watching. I had a lot of fun on this run. I hope you did too. I hope to see you again for the next run.